just starting to work on a mural on a newspaper machine, and first I'm going to put Daniel Smith Watercolor Ground down so that I can use watercolor on the machine. And I wanted you to see how applying with different brushes is going to affect the outcome. So I read somewhere about using a hake brush. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's H-A-K-E. And I'm going to get a good coverage, but not too thick. And this brush is good to smooth out those brush strokes. It's very light, and you can get in various sizes. Now for the larger area, I got this sponge roller, and any roller would work, but I don't really want a texture. I want it to be pretty smooth. So let's see the difference here. I don't know if you can see, but the sponge roller gave me this kind of bumpy texture, so I am going to go over it with the brush. Plus it is a very thin application. I want it just a tad thicker, and I think the brush lets you control that a little bit more. Okay, so here's the texture after I finished with the brush. The directions do say that you can lightly sand after the 24 to 48 hours after it dries. Okay, so the hardest part so far is painting the inside of the newspaper machine. I did end up using the little sponge roller for that because it was harder to reach in there. And it does seem to be covering good. I applied it thicker, and now it almost does look like a paper texture. So far, one whole newspaper machine, I used up this whole jar of Daniel Smith Watercolor Ground, the 16 fluid ounce container. I am going to do another coat because it is a little streaky. So it does seem to be drying well, and this is the first time I'm using it, so I will let you know how everything goes.